but I don't want you all to leave me. The journey is still there, but it's on a slight pause right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a couple days since I've not been on here, and honestly guys, I've just been recovering. You guys know I just recently had surgery, so it's been a lot going on my end, but I wanted to come on here and just update you all on my surgery results plus the next steps moving forward on our journey. Currently, I'm not actively trying to conceive. As I said, I just recently had surgery, plus I just recently had a pregnancy loss. So right now my husband and I are pretty much on a little break just to get testing done and get the body back, you know, to being healthy. Going from my last video, I did share with you guys like a 1 week recovery video, and y'all, that week was really rough, and you guys have seen it in the video if you've watched it. If not, I'll leave it up here. I did had some burning from when I was peeing, plus I had like this weird bleeding. Like one day I'll bleed heavy, and then the other day I won't bleed so heavy, and then the next day maybe spotting, and then back to heavy bleeding. It was just chaotic. So right now I'm not burning when I pee anymore. I did caught a UTI. I had to take some antibiotics for 3 days, so it's gone now. Whenever I go to the bathroom and pee, I'm totally fine. However, for the bleeding, currently I'm like spotting on and off. I did end my full bleed on Wednesday, but right now, as I said, it's like on and off spotting when I go to the bathroom and wipe. Now, when it comes on to my surgery result, my doctor did kind of tell me some stuff that I had a suspicion, but I never had it like diagnosed. So I do have like a mild case of endometriosis, and that's when the inner lining of the uterus is growing on the outside of the uterus. So this is exactly what he told me. It's like this much on the outside. So he said from a scale of 1 to 5, mine's a 1. He also found polyps. This was really new to me. I never thought I had it. I've seen other TTCers who had surgery to remove polyps, but he did found some inside, but he did scrape it away. And also when it comes onto the septum that was in my uterus, he did remove a vast majority of it, but he couldn't remove everything. Reason why is because the little that was left, he said as he kept cutting, he was seeing blood. So he was getting too close. What he said, he was getting too close to the uterine lining, so he had to just stop. But he said there is enough room in my uterus to grow a baby, so that is good. Before, there wasn't enough space, so I had to get the surgery done. Also, I think I did tell you guys in my surgery vlog that he did confirm that both tubes are open. Before, I had an HSG way back last year. I don't remember when, but I'll link it up here. And when I had that test done, the right side, the dye went in, everything was good. However, the left side, it partially went in. So it went in and didn't stop. It's confirmed that both tubes are open, and I do have the evidence to show that it's actually open. So he did give me some pictures. He gave me some pictures. He gave me a total of 5 pages, but I'm only gonna show 3 because the 3 that I'm gonna show is the most important ones. The other 2 is like my gallbladder and something else. The first image is the polyps, and this is it. So as you guys can see, it's a bunch of, you know, like tissue growth stuff on the wall of the uterus. So he did cut those away. I'm gonna show you guys the dye coming out of the left tube. So here it is. So that's the tube, and then you could see the dye coming outside of the tube. This one is, that's his little light machine, so it's hard to see, but you could see him cutting right here. And of course those little red stuff is blood. And then he showed me that one. That's more like blood. It comes on to the next step on our journey. As I said, we haven't been given the green light, right? So the next step is he wants me to do another HSG, y'all, and I'm like, but I kind of understand why. I'm like, because the pain, y'all, the HSG hurts. Let me say that. If you're about to get one or thinking of getting one, it hurts. So they don't give you no anesthesia or nothing. They tell you to take ibuprofen a couple hours before, but it didn't work for me. He wants to see how the uterus looks on that little machine, plus he wants to do a final flush, let's say that. He wants to do a final dye run, make sure everything out, no blockage. He's waiting for me to have a bleed for March, so whenever I get a cycle for March, I have to call the office, schedule it, and then we go from there. But he said it looks like it's gonna be in the end of April going into May that we'll get the go-ahead. So my husband and I were okay with that because we're going out of town. We have some family events, so that's gonna take our mind off of stuff and we'll let some time pass. So we're okay with that. I don't want to rush the process if my body is not physically ready. Though mentally I'm ready to try, I'm ready to go again, I want to let the body heal first. Let's say that. I just recently went through a loss like 3 months ago. This month will make 3 months, so that's still fresh, and I just did surgery, so my body has been through a lot. So I'm gonna take this time to wait on the cycle, do this procedure, and then I guess wait on the go ahead. In all that time frame, that's more healing time, even though the HSG, that's another pain. But I don't want to rush the process. Also, you guys, when I had my loss, I stopped all vitamins. I feel like in that time I was just mad because I'm like, well, the baby is gone, there's nothing for me to give nutrients to, even though it's good for me. But I was just like, it's gone, I don't need to take this no more. So ever since I've had my loss in December, I have not taken a prenatal pill. But I did went to my Walgreens and pick up a new bottle. So this is the one I've been taking. I really love the Smarty Pants brand. I don't like the prenatal with the lots of sugar. I don't like it. But this one, it doesn't have sugar. It's still sealed. So I've not taken my pill for today. I just bought it. So I want to start back up on prenatals. I should have kept taking them. In that little moment, I was just upset and sad and just feeling broken. So I didn't take no prenatal. So we're gonna start back up. I won't be like ghosts on my channel. However, my TTC journey will be on a little slight pause. I won't document that HSG procedure because I've had it before, but I will update you guys once I have more info. So for right now, I'm just sharing my results from my surgery, what's next for our journey. I don't want to act like I'm TTCing, actively TTCing, because I'm not. I'm just updating you guys on, you know, what's going on so far. So when it comes on to my channel, there won't be any TTC updates related videos for the next probably 2 months. I know most of my subscribers are tuned into my fertility journey, but I don't want you all to leave me. The journey is still there, but it's on a slight pause right now. That's pretty much all I have to update you guys on. I really can't wait to start trying again. In the meantime though, I've stocked up on ovulation tests. I've stocked up on everything that I need. So when it's go time, I'm ready to go. So guys, this is it pretty much for this video. If you have any questions that you want to ask, feel free to comment down below. I do reply back to the comments. If I don't reply right away, I do reply. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Whenever I update you all on another TTC video, hopefully it's when I get the green light, y'all. Whenever I get that green light, I'm gonna be screaming. I'm gonna wrap this video up now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.